Welcome to this. I tried this on a different channel, and I also try to do it here. And of course, you have to push buttons in the right way to make things occur. I would like to talk about Saul Williams and a show he did on Sway in the Morning, both of which are Alexander. What's up? This will be quick. Both of which are fucking phenomenal, amazing, and I always had to have a quick, large thoughts. Yeah, it's like having a it's like look at that, wow, that many people. Will Johnson, what's up, yo? How you doing? It's like having that bowel movement in the morning. It's like oh man, you get up. I gotta have a day about this, but I gotta take a shit, and then afterwards you gotta put on a jacket and some pants and shoes. Oh man, you gotta make all these decisions. And it's this that he was talking about style and content, and he was saying this is Saul Williams. He was saying how even though people have content, it doesn't go anywhere unless it's packaged correctly. And this is agreeable, yes, very agreeable, very very much. But it also um, there's this thing. Style and content is the same story as I can shit in a box and package it up real nice and market guaranteed, or I can give you a quality product. If anybody knows that movie. The people that have high quality, as it were, I don't know. I'm still. I watch plenty of people make videos that you wouldn't call high quality videos. That they just have an iPhone 1. They have but their information is so good that you listen. You listen to you watch TV shows from the '60s, '70s, still valuable. And it was a content and style type of talk. And my style is to try not to have a style. You know, you can't if you attempt to do something. If I get up in the morning, like yeah, certainly we all have these days. You get up in the morning, you get up in the AM, and you want to dress appropriate and accordingly to the day, to how you feel, to what you want to impress upon people, because the way that you look will show them something. Although there is the content of it, and the content means no matter where you meet someone, no matter what they're doing, they might be God in disguise. They'll be God in disguise. God in the skies? Did he say that? No, it's because I talk with the. That's how I talk. if I had, I don't know. It would be for me to go out of my way, to stylize my videos. The most I can do to stylize my videos is hit this button and hit this button. That's what I'll do. I mean, how much more can you get? That's what you get. I don't have somebody hitting. Can I do this all at once? Can I hit this button here? Right, let's try this one. I like this one. Let's do. No, I don't. No, that there you go. So if I have to do this while doing that, the quality of the content will go down, and the content has always, no matter what anyone thinks, um, has, it's it should be 92% content, 8% marketing. Marketing aspect is the, hey, here's a nice package. Here's the front cover of the book. If you read a book from, let's try this for example. Let me try this for example. The cover of the Bible, you would never read it. You said the Bible. You look at the cover, you would never pick that up off the shelf. Look at the cover of the Quran, you would never read it. Look at the cover of a few of my books that I have here, and you would never read it. It wouldn't be valuable. But the fact that so many people go out of their way to make the cover of the book look nice, but the information to be inferior, invalid, doesn't help things. I agree that for people to hear the message, you generally need, in current times, some sort of marketing, some sort of something to make the content a little better. I would side here with the idea that, hey, you know what? 2,000 years later, people are the most well-read book ever. No, there could be marketing too, because there is some marketing behind it. But it's the Bible or the dictionary or the Quran or it depends where you are, the Bhagavad Gita, blah, blah, blah. But the information contained there within is of superior quality. So why would we, if we're immortal, care about the quality of the image and not the content there within? And Alexandra, what's going on? Canterbury, the renouncing contracts that Alexandra did. you gotta have one tongue that speaks 1,000 languages. So man, I think Alexandra, were you here the other day? If you want to, we'll chat in a second. If you want to, up to you. The the idea of having, hold on, let me scroll through here. The Book of 1,000 Tongues. The idea is, would you rather speak all the languages or play all the instruments? And I've as for certain. Hey Alexander, can I ask you before I continue with that? Did you ever watch the video I made like 2 or 3 years ago? And it was about the video was literally that. It was called, oh man, what's the name of it? It was very much the same, because I started watching that and it was like, yes, fucking awesome. If you didn't see the video I did on it, oh, you didn't watch it, so we'll talk in a second. But yeah, that's so fucking cool, you know. It, contract law and all that shit. I don't want to go deep into that right now. I'm happily just sitting talking, but yeah, there's a certain influence that people have over image. Men have a higher value of sight. Let me see if I can explain this correctly. So you got to give me a moment here. It's the reason Japanese Asian women can't parallel park at all, because they don't have a perfect visual field. They don't have the ability to see the future, and they'll crash into things. Um, while they're looking at that, you'd be like, wow, they're very intelligent, but they're intelligent. They have different types of intelligences. And those intelligences are masculine and feminine intelligences, um, Asian or black or white or whatever. Like it's all different types of intelligences. So you watch an Asian woman try to parallel park, and you'd go, holy shit, that might be the dumbest person alive. Why is it you can find Dirt Road, Kentucky, because like Dirt Road, Kentucky, backwater bullshit, like over there, right? You can watch them parallel park, just winded in there. What is that? Because they have to parallel park every day? No, nobody in the South has to parallel park. Not doesn't happen. So why is it that guy can parallel park, but the Asian woman who probably lives in a major city with a crispy, creamy, lovely office, and why can't she parallel park? What's the problem? Although I do know many women that can. That's not. I'm not. It's not a sexual thing. I mean, it is to a degree. Sexual. It's not sexual here. It's not has nothing to do with like man woman. It has to do with there's a certain brain operating system that some people can parallel park and some people cannot. How do you get to that point? And so the parallel parking is much akin, really, to content and quality, the quality of the content and the what people consume. Do you consume what's inside someone, or do you consume what's outside of them? It's like I think it was hmm who was it said you date a fat chick because she sucks dick better. It's the same conversation. It literally is. And why? A, because she's hungry, and that's a joke. Well, it's not a joke. She probably is hungry. And B, because she got to work for it, and because she probably had to develop an internal personality before having the package. Where some girls, they have an external package, but internally they're terrible, terrible, terrible people. They're awful. Which is, you have to develop. You have to develop a soul. You have to develop a character. You were imbibed with the Spirit, as the Bible tells you. You're imbibed with the Spirit, but you developed uh, this soul about you, and that is the same as why certain good-looking women can't park. It's the same reason that Asian, that thing, the not parking correctly, is equivalent. I don't know how to explain it any better. Maybe I'm an idiot. Probably same reason why certain dudes they take jobs as this and that, and women take jobs as this and that. Like, so what is this and that? Um, the best chefs in the world are Buddhas. They're fat and happy because they taste their food. They make sure the food is quality. So internally, they're wonderful people. Externally, they look like everything they've eaten because they're feeding people. Uh, and that's the same. It's the same thing. I'm trying. Whenever I'm saying this shit, I know that it comes off very funny, like funny in a "what the fuck are you talking about" kind of way. Not funny in a like. It should be funny in a laughter kind of way, and hopefully some of you are laughing. But that's it's the dialogue is fat dudes that cook, Asian women that can't park. Uh, I mean, shit. I should just do a comedy special on that. What else am I doing? What's up, Joerism? Am I in Cali? Man, Joseph, what you talking about? Why would I be in Cali? See the yes, I'm in Thailand and Cali at the same time. I'm on top of a mountain in Thailand meditating. Me in Cali meditating. Me in uh, Tokyo. Me in yeah. It's all. Life is a meditation. Yeah. Let me go grab a beverage, and I'll continue this on in 1 second. Oh, that was about 4 seconds, 5 seconds. But I do have. I feel like I left a couple loose ends open on that bit about driving and and packaging, content and packaging. Let's go a little further on content and packaging. Mm. I was watching someone's video, I think it was yesterday, and he was talking about going to this place called Harbor Freight. If I don't know if you don't know it, I used to build houses, and Harbor Freight is a place you can get high quality products for a very cheap price. But there's no image on it. There's no packaging that would tell you this is. It's like here you want a drill. It says it's in a box. It says drill. It tells you it tells you what it's doing, and so you're like, that's what I want right there. Other places you'll see this really bright packaging that says drill has 1,000 features, and here's all the da. And inside you'll find a piece of shit. So there's the piece of shit. That's what. So where's the balance between the marketing slash how people are imaging externally what they are and what's inside of them? There's plenty of people that are beautiful on the outside. There's plenty of people, plenty, that are also exceptionally beautiful internally. That's certain. You find these people everywhere, but you also find the inverse ratio, which is looks like this, does that, and internally they're really nice. And you find people that are like externally very good looking, and internally they're bad. They're just not good. So it's an attempt to try to find the balance between that, or so it's said. Although I know if I were to go find most of my favorite fruit, most of my favorite things to consume, I would notice the outside packaging is most of the time like, I don't know. And then internally, it's like, oh, you open it up, you just go, and it's this delicious nectar. This is so good. I don't think that it has to be that way. I don't think it is that way, because there are plenty of things that are like, you can pick up the fruit with the rind on it and whatever, and peel it open, and it looks isn't this wonderful? Sometimes. Hey, Cannon Bear, what's up, man? Planned obsolescence. Yeah, that's a good word. Well, words. Planned obsolescence. Always been. Um, everything is built to be broken. Planned obsolescence. It means that a company will make something because the entity the company knows, well, to stay in business, they can't make the best product. They make the best product, you'll buy it, and you'll never have to buy it again. Shoes used to be built, music used to be made, there's all sorts of different things that when you buy it because you won't have to buy it again. And so what you find is, if you find a product that needs to be replaced every 6 months, it'll break down. It's gonna break. Got to get it fixed. Got to fix that. Gotta get a new one. It's throw it out. During the 90s and the 2000s, well, and especially during 2000s, there was this big thing about like how music is made disposable. Like all music was made disposable, like diapers. Like you can wipe your ass with this because you won't hear it in 30 years. But if you listen to music from years ago, some of it you've never heard of because it just wasn't good. But there's some that's really, really, really good. Like there's a few years of music and a few years of things where it's really good. But as you start to get into this time period, you're gonna find that most shit, most of this music, most of the products are made because it's marketed. It's marketed, which means here's one go around of this, and it's gonna break, and you have to buy it again. It's good when you had it, but you have a short memory, so you buy it again. And Joeism, why are you asking me the same question twice that I already answered? Joeism, I may block you because I already answered that for you, I think 5 times that we've talked, and now you asked me twice in one conversation. And I already answered it. I already answered you. And all the weed whacker heads every time. Yeah, hey, Canterbury, did you ever watch that video I did on I think I called it Lawnmower Man. I think if you look up my name, Lawnmower Man, and I went off on that kind of Lawnmower Man mentality, which was people got to go out and they plant grass seeds, which is a weed, so they can go put gas, which is poisonous, into their Toro means, spin around in a circle, their lawnmower, so they can get away from their family and wife for a few minutes on a Saturday or Sunday, and drive around in a mower for a few minutes and cut the grass. There's no reason anyone should have grass. It's a fucking weed. It was invented. It wasn't. Grass is not a thing that should be in your yard. Why don't you have trees that are producing fruit? If you go, why? Here's a question. Why, if you go into the Amazon, is it not overgrown with grass? Why are there so many? Why does all the actual medicinal things come from the forest? Why is there a canopy of leaves, and why do they fall, and what do they do, and how is that making the tree grow, and why is there no grass there? That's the question. Why is there no grass there? Where did that grass come from, and why does everybody a lawn? You gotta go buy it. You gotta go spend $1,000 and have the finest lawnmower so you could just go drive around in your own yard to get away from the wife, which came from marriage, which is a mirage of what you don't want. You just drive around cutting the lawn. It's pretty clear what it is. Tourism. What's up, man? I don't know what you're saying, man. 11 lakhs. What's up? Canopy. It's a canopy. There you go. Maybe it is. Doesn't it seem so? If those leaves are just dripping the dew, like the all of that moisture, it keeps a certain moisture level within the system, and grass won't grow there. What most people would call weeds grow in the forest, in the jungle. It doesn't grow grass. And I don't know. I don't know. What do you do? Do I engage this or not? Because I've talked to you enough, I'll address it one more time. No, I'm not. I don't live in California. No, I don't. I don't live in LA. I don't live in California. That's for Joeism. If I heard you, I ask you again. What are you, Joeism? What is that? Do you speak the Julio Iglesias? Do you speak English? Because I've already multiple times, and I don't know what that has to do with anything. No. What do you're welcome, obviously, dude, or whatever you are, because you've asked me this before, and I've answered you before. Patrick Rogers, what's up, dude? Um, well, thank you, man. I'd make a great old school DJ. Yeah, I think it's probably the collection. See, an old school DJ is very interesting too because they'd be playing very current music, which became popular, but they knew it, and it was current at the time. So old school to us. All right, are you serious right now? No, not really. No, you. Come on, dude. Come on, guy. Uh, yeah, you had to know the music of the time, which was current. But for me, um, because of what we were just talking about, everything has become so disposable. Everything has become so monetized and so materialistic and so well, this is what's going on right now, so this is what's important. Really. I mean, what's going on now is important, yeah, to a degree. To a degree, a very small one, a very short one, very, it goes away. But if you were to play if you played if you were to have a radio station that played the 50s, 60s, 70s music all the time, but you used the not popular versions of the songs, you wouldn't know what was going on. But now you can. There's so much music. There's so much going on that you can only find the best of the best. Yeah, yeah. Energy and honesty is right in there too. Like honesty and integrity. Hard things to find. And energy. You can find energy anywhere. That's the hype man. That's the let's go. Yeah, whoa. We're gonna do all this. Man, hype man is easy. Hype man is what media is. Hype man is, oh my god, there's so much going on. You dance, do this thing. Uh, okay, yeah. I think Key and Peele did a really good skit on that. Patrick Rogers. Hey Patrick, do you want to go so I can play some music right now? Do you want to go over to the Twitch thing? I gotta switch this up though, and that's for everybody else here too. You're welcome to go because I wanted to play some music, because I want to respond to this with the difference between old, like actual old school music, hype music, and um the voice of integrity. Integrity Farms. I think South Park did a beautiful rendition of that. Hey, everybody that's in here. Hey, everybody, and hey, everybody. There's 10 people here, so I should have at least 10 other people that follow me over on. Um, I'll probably change it up a couple times because I don't know the platform. Yeah, Twitch. Yeah, Twitch lets me play music. I play music on there. Yes. So you 9 people, if you actually exist, go check me out on Twitch because I can play music. I can hit a button, play music, and put it right in your ear. I don't have to tell you. Let me pause my voice. It wouldn't load. No shit. No shit. Oh, these things happen, man. I don't know. I don't know. There's probably a good there's a couple other platforms. I don't know. It just seemed like a good outlet for, yeah. Try it out right now. If it works that way, it'll be an easy conversation, and I can play the music that we were just talking about. That way, it gives me, as usual, I'm talking for 30 minutes in, because I'm that fucking monumentally talented. And as soon as I said there's 10 people in the room, they're like, oops, 3 people just dipped, skirt, skirt. That's what I gotta say. I don't know. Maybe some of you just went and tried out the Twitch thing. If you guys want to, load my shit up on Twitch, which means TSAR underspace ZEN on Twitch, and we'll do that, and I'll be able to give you, if I'm saying something and trying to reference an idea, I can push the button and play it because it has nothing to do with the YouTube monetization, blah blah blah. Yeah. So that's for everybody else. I'm gonna do half my videos here. Well, no, I'll probably do most of my videos still on YouTube, but and then there's like 2 other channels that I think I'm probably gonna just open up because why the fuck not? That way I can just hit a button, hit a button, hit a button. I'm gonna get four different camera screens, and I'll push a button and go, okay, there's YouTube, there's Twitch, there's this one, and I'll just go, hey, welcome. What are you guys doing? Silly to me, but but I've made one show on there, and I've already been informed that don't I can do anything I want, just don't say anything that's racist. That's what I've been told by, I don't know who the fuck it was. It was somebody apparently on here that wouldn't tell me who the fuck they were and told me on there, don't say anything racist. And I was like, man, I made 1,700, 1,800, 1,900, 2,000 videos on here, and I've never said anything racist. A, because I'm incapable of it, and B, because, well, I didn't say anything racist. So, and then they came to my channel and said they were from here and said, well, you can be on here, you can't say anything racist. I was like, I don't think I said that. So I can do that. I can do that though. Is that racist if I do that? If I turn my head that way? Canterbury, Twitch is an app. Yeah, you got. I think you got to. I think you'd have to download that. You, I don't know if you need an account. Like if you have to type in, here's my name is Canterbury at gmail.com. And I don't know if you have to make one of those things to talk to me. It might just be you just type in your name, like hi, I'm a can of beer, and then type in something, and then we chat. It gives me the luxury and liberty of speaking freely and also using music without making $1 off of it and claiming it's mine because um Patrick Rogers, I'm not on Facebook. No. No, it has nothing to do with that. I'm not on Facebook either. No. It has nothing to do with that. Zero. No. I'm pretty sure because I don't have Facebook shit. Um, and it didn't prevent me from making a channel and people talking to me. So what we will do for the rest of you guys, Patrick and Canterbury and I don't know where Jorism went. I thought Jorism 6 is number 6 of Jorisms. So cool, man. Cool, fucking cool, buddy. Yeah, right on. Right on, homie. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Facebook thing, dude. I'm gonna help you for 3 more minutes, and I'm gonna go over and do the Twitchy thing, the Twitch thing. I did a video. I did 2 videos on there earlier. One was it was me talking. I was just trying to figure out what was going on. You can use different emoticons and it's it's a little different with the interaction. At least my first video was. The second video I made, nobody showed up for. But then again, nobody knows me on there. But the first video I made, like there was like 5 people that showed up. So I was like, there's something really creepy about this. Like, I don't know anybody here. So I was like, so I made the second video and no one showed up. I was like, well, why did these people just show up in this video and not this one? I didn't do anything different. All I did was click the button. It was a little weird. It was a little weird. But um, I do not despair. I still know that I can play music on there, and I can still talk the same shit. Oh yeah. Patrick Rogers. It's very similar to this setup. It's very similar. I don't think you have to. It just it just gives me the ability to live chat. Like if I'm playing a video game, I can put that over here or over here or however the fuck that works. It means I could play music if I wanted to. That's the only difference. It gives you a little. It seems like it gives you a little more. It gives you a little more leeway with things. Like, okay, on YouTube, here's a few things you can't do. Here's what you can do. And I'm like, all right. And there you can kind of just I think it's don't say anything racist and don't show your butthole to people. Yeah, I mean, and it's not like it's not. And the funny thing with this, the only thing I've done on here that was against the rules was, I think, play music that wasn't mine. I make a 4 hour show, make a 4 hour show, and have one song for 30 seconds. And I like to have this show. So, like right now, I'm 40 minutes in, and I would really like to just go take a piss and listen to some music. That's what I'd like to do. And I can't do that. But over there, I could just be like, hey guys, here's some music. If you happen to hear me piss, well, that's sorry about that. I'll try not to piss so loud on camera. And they'll listen to the music. I'll get to listen to it, and I'll get to take a break. But on here, I have to hit the button over here, hit mute, and walk away. And you guys have to look up the music that I'm saying. Where on that stream, I can just hit a button, and it's the music that I'm listening to, and you guys get to hear it right through here, and you don't gotta do shit about it. That to me, because I think about. Patrick, why do I always piss in the sink? I don't always piss in the sink. Sometimes I piss into a cup. Sometimes I piss in the sink, and sometimes I piss onto the tree, and sometimes I piss into a toilet. Depends where I am, what I'm doing. Height of the sink. Uh, the sink, if it's a kitchen, is too high. Bathroom is pretty much the right level. Um, Pissing into a you're not gonna piss in a sink unless it's 2 o'clock in the morning and there's one bathroom, and you know what I'm saying. Like then you can. It's not really a preference. It just happens to be something that I do. All right, so hey Patrick, did you figure that out? Because I want to go piss right now. I will sink piss right now, but then when I come back, I'll give everyone here one more opportunity to go to the Twitch, Twitch, and then find me there. No, no, it's not, dude. Saving money? No, it's, no. I'm fine. I'm fine like that. Um, although if you did need to save money, instead of flushing a gallon point two down the toilet and paying for it, you would piss in the sink, and it'd be 2 cups of water. And so my name on the yeah, hey Patrick, go do that. It'll be fun. It'll be fun because then I'll be able to play a little music for a minute or two and walk around and get myself shake it off. My name on there is TSAR space ZEN. Zarzen. It's like Tarzan, but it's spelled TSAR underscore ZEN. So, hey Patrick, could you do me a favor here? Patrick, do me a favor here so everybody else can see this because you're going to need to know it if you're going to go. If you can't just go to Twitch and look up the Zen Atman. Put in the name of my channel over there, which is TSAR, then underscore, and then ZEN. That's what it is. So I'm gonna go piss right now. You're gonna put that in there, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna jump over there because I want to play some music, and then we'll talk some more about all this random shit we do. No, I mean, I had to. You gotta turn the sink water on once in a while. You gotta share the energy with people. So, Patrick, hopefully this works for you because I'm going to play some music right now, and we'll still have this fantastic conversation because I want to continue this Saul Williams interview because we started with that. That way I can play some of it and we can talk about what he just said, which will obviously be amazing. If it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, flush it down. So Patrick, are you able to? Because I'm happy to just talk to you. Because the other people in the room, they're not talking. I'm happy to talk to you, but this way there'll be this plus I can put music on. I'm gonna fill this up. I'll give you one more Patrick Rogers. Go to Twitch. I'll be there in 3 minutes. Let me just fill this up with some ice. And I don't know what we have around. Maybe some piss. Patrick, if it doesn't work for you, man, I'll open up an account to a different service. I don't know, because there's other ones that do it. I was just trying that out because it seemed kind of user friendly. Like I could just do what I do, and not have to mute every time that I want to listen to music. That's about it, man. So Twitch.com. I think that's it. You might have to download it. I think you probably do it just right from your browser. And then I'm not sure if you have to open an account with your email or if you can just do it with a username. And yeah, but it seems to be more like an open line of communication with things. So I'm gonna go fill this up. And when I come back, you tell me if you got there. If not, I'll stay here. It's loading. You think? You think? Okay, I'll wait here with you, man. It's like if you're waiting for someone to catch a cab, catch a plane. You get dropped off by a taxi or Uber or whatever. They're kind enough to like make sure that you get into your house. Like if it's a late night and you're like trying to get in your house, they're like, oh, I'll be considerate here and make sure they don't fucking fall over and die. It's just making circles. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to tell you, man. Hmm. Hmm. Patrick, you're not internet savvy. What what you okay, you're there. Okay. So if you're there, wait until I start making a video and then click on that. I'm gonna do that right now because now you're on there. Um I will see you guys and the rest of you, if you haven't got this already, go over there Yeah. Okay. Let me just. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna. I'll walk you through this. I know on my side, for me to make videos, I need to make the whole thing. But you, I think, can just. Yeah. Okay, Patrick. You got. Do you have it figured out though, man? No, seriously, seriously. Do you have it figured out? Because I'll sit here until I fall asleep at the wheel. So make sure you figure it out, and that way we can play some music and continue this talk. You probably do. Come on. Try here, Patrick. Try this. Click on someone else's prof. Just click on it, and you should be able to watch one of their videos. Okay, you got it? Cool. I'll see you over there. Everybody else, have a beautiful night. And if you want to join me, I'll be over on that Twitch. And my name is TSAR underscore ZEN. Zarzan, it means Tarzan, it means the Czar of all Zen. You should know that by now. It's not, I mean, it's grandma. It's still AO, but.